Welcome to Bobber, Yank, and Brian ride Terlingua and Big Bend State Park. Today, we ride the River Road to Presidio.
All right, Brian's setting up the map. Sorry for the sniffles, folks. It was a little chilly last night in that tent. Right there is me. The truck is where Brian's sleeping in the penthouse. And this is the goat pens camping area. There's going to be a concert on that stage tomorrow night. So that'll be interesting. They said it only goes till 9:30, so we'll see. I'm almost betting we can just sit here at our chairs over there and hear the concert. Trying to get into the habit of standing up on this dirt and sand stuff, because apparently the bike floats a little better that way, and all your weight is dead center on the bike. Yeah, we're having a little issue here getting the sensor to open the gate. All right, let's see if it has enough time to let us out with him. I'm hoping we can. Get a good view of Brian standing up on his bike this way. I've just got to get used to doing this. Maybe relax my arms a little more. And again, this is my first day of doing this on this kind of road, so, well, other than that one road Kirk took me down, but yes, we're off to a late start, but most of that has to do with me not being the brightest guy and trying to get all this gear on for the first time, because this is the first time I've had a bib suit and a actual adventure jacket for riding. I have my visor down just to not collect as much of the dust. And again, the views are just unbelievable out here. I know many of you aren't going to be a fan of the desert, but I know my internet friend 85 The Ride on YouTube, you should check out his channel. You know, down living in Australia as he does, this kind of terrain for him is, you know, right in his backyard. And I know this will make Lauren not the happiest, but I am wearing my Chelsea game shorts. Don't want to get overconfident and have a spill my first moments going down this road. And look at all of those vehicles from the chili cook-off. I guess that was last weekend. Get ready to jump on the road here. Now we're cooking. Let's drop that visor the rest of the way and just get some little dinosaur there. Terlingua Ghost Town is that way. It is a bit windy. Pardon me. You can see the Texas flag is straight out, so these winds are wicked. And I'll be honest, I've never really ridden in this kind of wind, and I've been riding for a long time. You can see it's jerking the bike all around. Yippee! That's the Rio Grande. That is the Rio Grande River. That's Mexico across from us. Can you imagine living in that house and your view is another country, or that house right on the river? Mexico. Holy. That's all Mexico over there. It's beautiful country. Oh, look, a church. And an old adobe, maybe that's the old church. That's just cold. Looks like the compound's overseas. Kind of a Dubai look. Sign back there says loose livestock. I could make a joke, I guess, but coming up on noon in West Texas, and that over there I'm gonna bet is Mexico. I know I've said that about 30 times, but it still fascinates me. So I guess part of the, or a good part of this trip, a good thing from this trip, is when I am heading west and I start the Four Corners ride, I will be able to stay north of I-10 whilst I'm heading towards New Mexico. I'll have been down here south of I-10 to the Mexican border, so even though I-10 does meet up with the Mexican border over in El Paso area, but my plan then would be to probably stay north of I-10. Look at that. That almost looks like those Easter Island pillars. Oh, look at the teepees. Oh, that's the rest area. That is awesome. Well played, state of Texas. Well played. And whoa, look at that. How about I pay attention to the road? It's like a washboard through parts of this. Oop, I see a red light. One lane bridge ahead, and we've got a red light. And we're off. And Brian has the lead, and if I try to pass him, I'm an idiot. Is this not an absolute Chamber of Commerce type of day? It's absolutely beautiful. Big Buddha Bakery. That was pretty cool. I don't know what that building was, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, on the ride, I'm going to want to stop and check out remains of buildings, whatever the term is. Geez, my vocabulary's ruins. There we go. Start to question my education, right? I do. I'm still quite entertained by the loose livestock signs. There isn't much to say when you're on a ride like this. I can mention for the 100th time how beautiful it is out here. Or I can just enjoy the ride and let you enjoy it vicariously along with me. All these rocks look like remind me of maybe a Lego set that somebody just dropped. Uh-oh. Oh, that'll work. The wind going through that bush sounds like an air compressor hose got loose. Holy crikeys, that was a cool downhill looking here, huh? This looks awesome. And that sign has blown out partly in the road. This is a beautiful view of the river. Grassy banks. Quite a bit of water in the Rio Grande today. And those hills and that bank, that's Mexico right there. Another 5-foot flood gauge. There's the road way up there. You see that car? rocks in the road.
A couple of rocks came off that hill to the left and hit me in the left shoulder and forearm. Scared me so bad I didn't know what was happening.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's little adventure. It was fun for me, although I'll be honest, the first little part there, I haven't ridden in winds like that ever. The road may flood. I don't know, you think so?
Jeez, that scared the crap out of me.
I don't know, how close is the Rio Grande? Is it right over there? At the base of that cliff? Yes, that's the conning tower of a submarine, or a fake one it is.
And with that, it was the end of a long day. Back to the goat pens and our campsite. It really is a beautiful area. Stay tuned for part 2. Cheers.